Hello, my friends. Cabin. I've had a busy couple of days here by myself. No wife and kid, which is fun, but yeah, I really miss them. But yeah, some much needed work that I've been done. There's more to do, but yeah, there's no time. But at least, as you can see, I painted this side of the house, the cabin, and at least now the color is uniform. It used to be a different color over there, so yeah, that's taken care of, and the appropriate amount of layers. So that's good. I hope you can hear me well enough. Yeah, the traffic is noisy and it's a bit windy today, but it's nice. It's warm and yeah, perfect temperature, but it's very dry. We hadn't had a drop of rain for weeks. Yeah, so I hope I don't spill an ember here smoking. But I thought it's time for another European pouch blend impression video, and today it's this ZEPHYR. I bought this in Amsterdam. I visited 2 years ago, and I bought this one in a pipe museum, and very nice place. I didn't have the time to. I was in a hurry, but I didn't have the time to really stop and look. But very nice people, and I think you could smoke there. Many beautiful pipes. They sold pipes too. I was really close to buying a used Dutch porcelain pipe, but yeah, I didn't, and probably, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I saw this and I had never seen this before, and it kind of looks like sail, or I can't remember the names of the blends I'm thinking of, but looks like one of these really cheap OTC blends that I don't have much experience with. But yeah, so I was kind of expecting a cheap OTC. It says Golden Cavendish, so yeah, I was definitely expecting something sweet and obnoxious, maybe, almost. But when I opened the pouch, I was surprised. I mean, who knows what Cavendish means? Could be so many different things, I guess. I have no idea, but to me this doesn't look like a Cavendish. But of course then there are brown Cavendishes as well. I don't know. It's moist, very moist, but and it's yeah, more or less a ribbon. No, not a ribbon. Ready rubbed. And the smell is. It reminds me of an old-fashioned Virginia, like say Capstan Blue back in the day. It's a bit sour, very bready, like you know, this dark pumpernickel bread. And there's something slightly smoky. But yeah, so I was pleasantly surprised. And when I loaded the tobacco, I thought, oh, I should dry this out. This won't burn, but it burns perfectly. No issues at all. It's consistent from start to finish. And yeah, it says on tobacco reviews that it's a really sweet smoke, but a good tobacco. And I don't think it's that sweet. I would definitely not call this an aromatic. Not at all. It's good. I really like it. If I could get this, I would buy a lot of it. Yeah. And someone on tobacco reviews, apparently from the Netherlands, said that even people in the Netherlands are not very familiar with this blend, but it's highly regarded. Yeah, bready. Supposed to have 14 different tobaccos in it, but they don't name any of them, so we can only guess. The smell reminds me also a little bit of, there's a classic Dutch rolling tobacco called drum. A friend of mine in college smoked that, and I really enjoyed the smell in the pouch. But it doesn't taste like a rolling tobacco at all. Yeah, I'm really impressed. I do think there is some burley in it, but yeah, probably some the almost smoky smell that's really hard to describe. Might be some Orientals, because and or Kentucky, who knows. Some traditional Dutch blends, if I'm not mistaken, often have Orientals and Kentucky in them. It's very pleasant. And definitely more savory than sweet, which I like. And you can puff it. I mean, you don't have to be afraid that it's going to bite you. So yeah, it's highly recommended if you can get it. I think only in the Netherlands. ZEPHYR. And do visit the pipe museum if you can. I think the street was called Prinsensgracht. I think so. But yeah, I expected this to be sweeter than the Voortrekker I reviewed last time, but it's the other way around. And I prefer this a lot. Okay, so regarding comments, I have had some comments from you guys, some of you guys, that I'm just not able to respond to. I get an email notification and I click reply, and the comment is nowhere to be seen. It's really strange. And I go back on the app, the YouTube app, to look at my comments, and I can't see that comment. So Gambi, the one and only, I'm sorry I can't reply to your comments, and yeah, just weird. So I'm sorry about that. I really try to respond to all my comments because I really appreciate them. So let me relight this, and I'm going to let it go. We sit here and enjoy this pipe and enjoy a nice day of work. Okay, take care. Bye.